American car brands are synonymous with freedom, power, and innovation. From Ford to Chevrolet, these vehicles have become symbols of American culture, representing everything from rugged individualism to cutting-edge technology. But did you know there are American brand cars you can't actually buy in America? That's right, some of these vehicles are made exclusively for international markets. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of American cars that never made it to U.S. showrooms. Let's explore why these vehicles exist, where they thrive, and why they're not available in the land of their birth. 1. First up, the Ford Falcon. While Ford is as American as apple pie, the Falcon was designed specifically for the Australian market. Launched in the 1960s, the Falcon quickly became an Aussie icon known for its rugged performance, spacious design, and adaptability to Australia's harsh driving conditions. Over the years, it evolved into a high-performance sedan and even a muscle car, with models like the Falcon XR6 Turbo and the legendary Falcon GT gaining a cult following. But despite its success down under, the Falcon never made its way to American showrooms. Why? Ford already had similar models like the Taurus and Fusion catering to U.S. drivers. Additionally, the Falcon was tailored to Australia's unique driving culture, where rear-wheel drive sedans were preferred. In the U.S., consumer preferences shifted toward front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive vehicles, making the Falcon a tough sell. Sadly, the Falcon's production ended in 2016, marking the end of an era for Australian car manufacturing. But for those who grew up with it, the Falcon remains a symbol of Aussie ingenuity and Ford's global reach. Next, we have the Chevrolet Orlando. This compact MPV, or multi-purpose vehicle, was a hit in Europe, Asia, and South America. Designed with families in mind, the Orlando offered practicality, affordability, and a surprisingly stylish design for a compact MPV. With seating for up to 7 passengers and a fuel-efficient engine, it was perfect for navigating narrow European streets or crowded Asian cities, but in the U.S., Chevrolet focused on SUVs like the Equinox and Traverse, which were better suited to American tastes and driving habits. The Orlando's smaller size and MPV design didn't align with the American preference for larger, more rugged vehicles. As a result, the Orlando became a popular choice overseas but never made it to American dealerships. Interestingly, the Orlando's success in international markets highlights how automakers tailor their vehicles to meet the specific needs of different regions. What works in Europe or Asia doesn't always translate to the US and vice versa. Chevrolet S10, the US and Canada are the only countries where a pickup truck can act as a replacement for every potential vehicle in someone's garage. The hauler, the family wagon, the off-roader, and in some rare cases like the Ford SVT Lightning, the sports car. Meanwhile, in the rest of the world, pickup trucks, while still pretty refined, are mostly used for traditional pickup truck things. That's certainly the case with the Chevrolet S10. General Motors dumped this nameplate by the early 2000s, replacing it with the Avalanche, one of the strangest Chevrolets of all time, and then the Chevrolet Colorado, one of the most compelling mid-size trucks on the market right now. However, the S10 lives on in the Caribbean and Latin America, where it's a much more utilitarian and work-focused pickup truck. Despite the current generation being on the market for a good 12 years, it just received a new update, receiving Chevy's new corporate face and a thoroughly updated interior. Power comes from a humble 2.8L Duramax 4-cylinder diesel, and, naturally, 4-wheel drive is available. The S10 is a very popular work truck in Latin America and the Caribbean, and while it takes up a similar spot in the lineup as the Colorado in the US, it's clear from most aspects that they're two completely different animals. Then there's the Dodge Neon SRT-4. While the Neon was a familiar sight in America during the 1990s and early 2000s, the high-performance SRT- version was sold primarily in Mexico and other international markets. with its turbocharged 2.4-liter engine producing 215 horsepower. The SRT-4 was a pocket rocket, offering impressive speed and agility at an affordable price in the U.S. Dodge prioritized other performance models like the Charger and Challenger, leaving the SRT-4 as a rare gem for enthusiasts. But in Mexico, the SRT-4 became a popular choice for young drivers looking for a fun, sporty car. Its aggressive styling and impressive performance made it a standout in its class. Today, the Neon SRT-4 has a dedicated fan base, with enthusiasts in the US often importing them or modifying standard Neons to replicate the SRT-4's performance. It's a reminder of how regional market preferences can shape the availability of certain models. Even the Ford EcoSport, now available in the US, spent years as an international-only model. Originally launched in South America and India, this compact SUV was a global success long before it hit American roads. The EcoSport was designed to meet the needs of emerging markets, offering a compact size, affordable price, and rugged capabilities. In countries like Brazil and India, it became a bestseller, thanks to its versatility and practicality. While Ford in the US is as American as Ford waited until the Falcon was designed specifically for the Australian as American consumers began to show more interest in smaller quickly became an Aussie icon. Its delayed arrival shows how automakers carefully choose adaptability to Australia's harsh driving conditions. Based on consumer preferences, it evolved into a high-performance. Another surprising example is the Buick Excelle. Models like the Falcon. Buick is a classic American brand, legendary Falcon was designed exclusively for the Chinese market. But despite its success China is Buick's largest market, and the Excelle played a key role in the brand's success. Ford already had similar models was introduced in the early 2000s as a compact sedan, offering a blend of affordability, tailored to Australia's unique driving culture. Over the years, it evolved into a stylish and technologically advanced consumer preferences, features tailored to Chinese drive and all-wheel drive and comfortable interior made it a favorite among families. The Falcon's production ended in 2016, but in the U.S. Buick end of an era for Australian car manufacturing Encore. But for those who grew up with it, the Falcon remains a symbol of Aussie ingenuity, and the Excelle's compact size and sedan design didn't align with the U.S. market, making it a China-only model. The Excelle's success in China highlights how automakers adapt their strategies to meet the needs of different regions. For Buick, China became a key market, and the Excelle was a major part of that success. These cars may not be available in America, but that hasn't stopped enthusiasts from dreaming about them. Some even go as far as importing or modifying their vehicles to replicate these international models. It's a testament to the global appeal of American car brands and the passion of car enthusiasts. From the Ford Falcon's rugged charm to the Dodge Neon SRT-4's sporty performance, these vehicles have left a lasting impact on the automotive world even if they never made it to American roads. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating automotive stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.